Get the fuck out of my face, little bitch.
Get the fuck out of my face, bitch.
Money is time, you not wasting my shit. Nah.
YouTube.
What's happening?
What's up?
What it do?
How y'all been?
It's your favorite light-skinned folk.
Yo, it's the light skinned dude. We're like Batman and Robin.
You know me? Yes, sir, Steve.
It's your boy LYTE. You know, like a good chef with me. Let's cake boy. You know, stir it up. What's up, man? We're back for another video, man. No wasting time, man. We're going right into the topic.
Let's do it.
I got something I gotta get off my chest.
Come on.
Y'all lucky. First, let me say this. Y'all lucky. I don't want to end no one's career because, you know, I just don't want to be that person to bash people. Like, I want this to be a positive platform and not a negative platform.
Yeah.
But I gotta get this off my chest. So me and Cake Boy was just listening to someone's music, and it is trash. I'm gonna just say it was horrible. It might have been one of the worst things I've heard in a long time. And I want to have this topic because I want to talk about, like, I want to turn it into a positive though, right? What I want to talk about is, especially you, like, being in the industry.
Okay.
If you were to give someone tips to be a rapper, what tips would you give them, like, from like an image standpoint? So the issue that we had with this particular thing was the image, right?
That was the first issue we had.
I mean, the music was bad too, but the image, like, it was almost like a WWE character, like you remember, you know what I'm saying? Like, you remember when you used to watch wrestling, like the Undertaker?
Rest in peace.
It's like, it's
It had
so
like a
far
persona,
fetched, like it had to go, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, like, this is rap music.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need a gimmick like that, bro. That, like, blew my mind.
But if you can't rap, you kind of do.
Okay, so talk about it.
So what I'm saying, like, so if your music don't speak for itself, you kind of gotta have a gimmick. Like, you gotta have something going for you. Like, okay, if you can't rap, but you can perform your ass off.
Okay.
You can sing your ass off, but you can't rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's rappers who can't sing, there's singers who can't rap. And they try sometimes to mix the two, but hey, stay in your lane, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, bro, like, I think the image of a rapper, or of an artist, let's go there. The image of an artist is, like, important. Your face card is important because it's like, I think that's who your fan base is gonna be more so catering to. So, like, if you are, for instance, when I say image, if your image is this trapper, right? Let's go for the males and let's go for females. All right, let's say you're like this dope dealer, bang bang, shoot 'em up ass guy. That's your image, and you better be able to hold that. You better be able to sell that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, and then that's the main word I want to say. Selling point, like,
Yeah, you gotta be able to sell yourself.
You gotta be able to sell yourself. That's the whole point of the image. A lot of record labels are signing people off their image.
No, that's a fact.
And I'm not trying to be sexist at all. Not all. A lot of females are getting signed for their image. A lot of male rappers are getting signed for their image. A lot of and this is most of recently. Back when, like, the Lil Waynes and the Hoes and the Nas and stuff. I know we always take it back to that era, but I think
You feel like there was
well, okay, like, real quick question on side note. What was the last best, I guess, like, XXL freshman list? I think it was the one with Dave East on it. It was like Kodak, Dave East,
That was good.
Kendrick, I think, was on that one.
Yeah, that was good. I look at it, like, to your point about image, right? You see a lot of, like, social media influencers going into music. Like a Bad Baby, for instance, right? Who, she had the following, to your point. It didn't matter if she could rap or if she couldn't rap. Because they're looking at it like, she already brings the following to the table.
Absolutely.
All we need to do, and I don't know if she's writing, look, I don't know if she's writing her music, not writing her music, don't care if she's writing her music. I actually think Bad Baby, if she is writing her music, she's not that bad.
I can only, like, name one that, like,
I've never, like, I ain't about to bump up project. Like, you know what I mean? That's the type of music I'm into. But I've heard, like, you know, like snippets of her songs on Instagram or YouTube or something like that, and it never sounds. It don't sound horrible. I've heard worse. The shit I just heard was way worse.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But she brings the following, right?
Mm-hmm.
She brings all the intangibles to the table. They're looking at her like, all you gotta do is get her the music.
Get her a nice little feature.
The sound, exactly. She got, you know what I mean? She's a female, she's marketable, you know what I'm saying? And then she already brings the following.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, I think it also goes in, like you said, back to, as a man, he's a trapper, he's a thug, he's this. As messed up as that sounds, that's marketable.
That's gonna sell.
Because when they rap about shooting somebody, you believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I was more inclined to believe someone like a King Von than I would be if like Soulja Boy or something started rapping about, or Will Smith or somebody was rapping about guns. Like, I don't believe you. That's not you. King Von, that was really him.
Yeah, fact.
So it showed in his music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what percentage of the image do you think, I guess, matters?
I think image is probably at this point in
At this point, not talking about what it used to be and what it used to matter. Like today,
I think it's about 80%.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's about 80%.
Yep.
But it also has to be a good image. Like, and what I mean by that is what we just saw. That was horrible.
Damn, I wish we could talk about it, bro.
Like,
oh my god, that was crazy.
That was a pigeonhole. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is you pigeonhole yourself into this corner of, okay, like let's say for instance, like I'm gonna just throw out like a Jeezy, right? Love Jeezy. If I had a top 10 list, Jeezy would probably be on mine. Even though I don't think he would be in my 10 best rappers list. Like, it's a difference, right? But Jeezy also pigeonholed himself into this corner of what his music is. He raps about trap music. And anytime he's kind of ventured out that lane, like when he's kind of tried to, you know, go more, you know, to a different direction, those have probably been some of his worst projects.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you now expect this from him. When I turn Jeezy on, I expect to hear about dope, and dope. Cars, women, and then some more dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want from him at this point.
Yeah.
But he pigeonholed his career where like someone like a Drake. He's touched on so many topics and his style was so versatile, it resonated with everybody.
Why do you think he can do that? Why do you think Drake can do that? Why do you think Drake can rap about sending hits on people, you know, getting your homeboys beat up or whatever the case may be? It ain't like he hasn't rapped about it. So why can Drake do it and Jeezy can't?
I think because Drake started it like that.
Drake started off with the
That's right. No, he did. I guess what I'm saying is like he never pigeonholed himself into one corner of music. Where like Jeezy or T.I. or like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they just gave you Gucci. They gave you one style of music for so long. It's like if okay, it'd be like we do this podcast, right? And we talk a lot about like urban whatever, culture, urban relationships, urban music. That's our niche, right? That's the audience that we're trying to target. And one day I get up here and I start talking about country music. That's not what they're coming here for. I'm not coming to Jeezy to hear you rap about no politics. To like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want bars. I want hood shit.
I'm about to say T.I. kind of did it though. It wasn't as accepted. It definitely wasn't as accepted, but he definitely did it.
He also did it over a extended period of time.
Definitely. Like, it was like a nice smooth.
Yeah, it was a gradual change. Like
Yeah.
Hov did it. Hov did it. As Hov's early music was drugs, street, and then as he became more successful as a businessman, his content and music started to elevate into those type of topics.
That's true.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was a gradual course. Like, we really went through Hov's whole career with him, step by step. And he rapped about it step by step. And it's okay, like, I'm not saying that you can't change or you can't, but it's like, when you giving someone one thing for so long, it's just hard to get yourself out of that. And the reason I keep saying that is because the image that you paint for yourself, if you don't paint a wide enough, like if your strokes on this paintbrush ain't wide enough, if you're not hitting all corners of the board, you're gonna put yourself into one category, and that's what people are gonna think of you as. And it's like, if you pick the wrong category or the wrong image to start, you're doomed. It don't matter if you can rap or not.
I agree with that.
And then, God forbid, you can't rap. Because we should talk about the 80%. Now let's talk about the 20%. Some of y'all can't rap.
You suck! You are no talent! You disgrace! You are everything that's gone wrong in this world! You are self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit!
Some of y'all can't rap.
Yes.
And y'all can say whatever you want. Shit, y'all might be watching this video and be like, y'all shouldn't be doing YouTube. You're not entertaining. That's fine. This is my opinion. That's your opinion. You don't like it, you ain't gotta watch it. I'm not gonna listen to these people because I don't think they can rap. But some of y'all can't rap.
Do you think that it's a situation where it's like you can't rap, keep practicing, and maybe you'll get to a point where it's like decent, or you can't rap, you don't have that basic natural ability?
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere.
I think it's a combination of both, right? So I think that I'm not a fan of the ghostwriter shit. You know, we've had conversations about that before. But I do think that if you know you can't necessarily rap the best, but you have the image and everything to go with it, you could definitely still make a career out of it. Because the truth is how many people are getting this stuff written for them right now?
A lot of people.
Most.
Yeah, I'd probably say 60%.
Yeah, it's definitely more than half. So you could find someone who can rap, who doesn't have the image, and take the words and put it with the image, and you got one complete success story.
You know what they call those people? Writers.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of writers, well, not a lot. I feel like most rap writers, they labels or whoever, the big wigs, whoever, they put them in that category as a writer because maybe they don't have such an image to sell.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, let me take what you got that you're awesome at, give it to this person who's not good at all.
Look, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not for it because I think hip hop at its core is an art form, and I think it's the truest form of music when it comes to portraying who you are as a person, right?
I get that.
And I don't like when people have writers because it's like, that's not who you are. But hey, you can make a career out of it. I'm also gonna, I'm the advocate to get your bag moving. And that's the way to get your bag. But no, to your other part of this question though, there are people out here who just don't need to rap because they can't rap. I can't rap. I'm not a rapper. Not a rapper.
So you don't think any amount of time in the studio is gonna make
No, I'm not a rapper. Give me a little bit, I might rhyme some words together, have a good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's be clear. Most black men have tried to rap.
Absolutely.
At some point, you've been in the car with your friends, or, you know what I mean? You're like, I'm a rap.
Yeah.
I think people think because, like,
I was a rapper before I was a producer.
everybody's a rapper. I was a rapper. I got a song that no one will ever hear.
You gotta play it on the episode one time. At least one of these days, I'm gonna make this man
Shout
play
out to
it.
DJ D-Rock. DJ D-Rock still got it in the tuck.
Send it to me in the DMs, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had a song. We had a group. It was called Paid. It was, so some of us lived in Pennsylvania at the time, and then some of us had moved out to Delaware at the time. So it was P-A-D-E, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Paid. You know what I'm saying? And we had a group, and we thought we could rap. And the only one who could rap was Biz. And he's the only one who's still rapping. He was the only one who could actually rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't matter how much you tried.
Yeah.
I'm not a rapper. That's why I was like, let me take it in a different lane. I love music. Hey, let me find my, that's actually a good point before we end this episode. Find your niche, right? I'm not a rapper, but I know music. So I was like, what can I do that's still involved in this, but from a different perspective?
Very intelligent. I like that.
I'm gonna interview people about music. I'm gonna talk about music. I'm gonna give my opinion of music. It's like almost being a coach, right? You don't got, some of the best coaches in the world, shout out to like Phil Jackson or somebody like that. Wasn't the greatest basketball player in the world. He's an amazing coach. He knew basketball. He just couldn't play, like not that he couldn't play in the NBA, but he wasn't a Jordan. He wasn't a, you know what I mean, a Magic. He wasn't LeBron. He wasn't Larry Bird. He was an okay player. He probably one of the greatest coaches of all time, arguably outside of him and Popovich, maybe, you know what I mean, another one who didn't play well, Popovich. But they coached well. And that's how I looked at this. I'm not a rapper. I don't, you know what I mean? Like I said, I can't even, you know, I watch you make beats sometimes and I'm in awe, like, how'd you get that from that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like sometimes I think like, you know, we be chilling or whatever And I'll just be sitting there and I think like, I don't know, if you don't know, I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
I'm like, how did you get that from that?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Like, I be in awe of the musicians.
Yeah.
The people who can play guitar or drum. Like, I think that's fire. That's amazing talent. I don't have any of those talents. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I did have was a gift of gab. I know how to speak and engage an audience. So I took something that I love, music, and I found a way to still be involved in it, but just from a different standpoint.
You've been selling stuff all your life, huh?
Yeah.
I can tell. My boy is a natural boy gift for Gabba, dog.
I'm not gonna tell.
Legal stuff. Legal.
All legal.
All legal. I'm just saying, he been selling all his life.
Nah.
Entrepreneur.
Nah. That's been all my life. But yeah. Nah, yeah, so you gotta find your niche, right? And like for you said you were a rapper first. At some point you realized I'm not a rapper.
Yeah, I mean it was just like I'm gonna tell you where it really had like kind of stuff for me was because I was just like, man, I'm not really that interested in being a rapper.
Yeah.
Cause I don't, me personally, I'm such a
more behind the scenes type of rapper.
Yeah, I'm definitely more, I'm too laid back and I'm way more behind the scenes. Like I'll be the dude. That's why I went to audio engineering school, because I said, okay, cool, I want to do music,
Right.
but I don't want to be behind the curve.
Exactly.
You don't gotta know I'm here.
Yeah.
Just know I'm counting my check.
Yeah, not everybody wants to sit in front of the camera. I think I told you this. We talked about, I don't know if I talked about this on or off camera, but at one point I told him I was horrible because we had shot like 2 or 3 episodes of this before we like really started uploading them, and then when we, got settled and everybody moved and we were like, okay, let's get back on this hustle. We shot an episode and when the camera went off, he was like, yeah, I'm starting to feel comfortable in front of the camera. And I was like, damn, I had no idea he felt bad in front of the camera. But some people, it's the truth, some people are born to be in front of the camera and some people are born to be behind the camera. And that's not a knock, it's just the truth. So I say that to say, some of you aren't born to rap. You're not. You're not. And it's okay.
Some of y'all just not born. Look, just look at it like this, bro. You don't have to. I think everybody's. This is my thing. It's my opinion. Y'all don't have to like this. I feel like people are now getting into music because it's cool.
Yeah.
Because it's cool. Because it gives you some sense of like entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
And it's like people just kind of take that image of, oh, he's with the stars and doing all this and stuff. But nobody tells you, yeah, you're gonna have to be the first person in the studio, the last person out. Nobody tells you that you're gonna have to work umpteen thousand hours just to get a little bit of, satisfaction and stuff like that, bro. So it's like, I really be seeing people like pick this stuff up out of nowhere, like, yeah, I wanna be a producer. You sure?
I think, like, I know people, right? Like, people I grew up with who have wanted to rap their whole lives. Like, that's what they want to do. But then I see these people, like you said, who just pick this up at 20, 21. I'm gonna be a rapper. They don't, like, if this not your passion, like, don't do something because it's trendy. I'm not doing YouTube because this is a trendy thing to do. I'm doing YouTube because it makes sense from a business standpoint. I was already doing an audio podcast. It was on iTunes and iHeart and all that.
I enjoyed that, by the way.
The audio podcast?
Yeah, I really did.
Yeah, no, it was a different dynamic. It was a different dynamic. I'll get into it different, so I don't want to make this one too long, but it was a different dynamic because we had live chats. People were in the chat live when we were doing it, and it was dope because we could interact with the people as we were shooting it. But this was just the next natural progression of that. I'm like, people will always be like, it'd be dope if y'all had film to go with it. And I was like, well, damn, let me, put it on film, and then the next thing was, why don't you put it on YouTube and get monetized and get paid for it?
Before we leave, I definitely think we should start doing that again.
The audio?
Yeah. No. I like have people like, bro, like we should have like a private line or something.
Where people call in.
And people call in like a radio
Yeah,
station.
man, I keep telling everybody, if you're in the Atlanta area, man, you want to come shoot an episode with us, man, come give keep it to your opinion, man. Because the truth is, you're not right. And that's the reason that, like I said, I don't want to bash people. This is just our opinion, right? Like I said, someone might be watching this video and be like, hey, they weren't made for YouTube. That's your opinion, and that's fine. Don't let me ruin your career.
Absolutely.
If you, in your heart of hearts, think you're a rapper, rap until you can't rap no more. I'm just saying that, like, it's not meant for everyone, and it's okay to know that it's not meant for everyone, but you can still be involved in music in a different way. You can be an engineer, you can be a producer, you can do what I started to do. You can find different ways to be involved. But man, like, comment, subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell, man, to get all the latest info. You want to shoot out Instagram? Alright, man, y'all follow me on all social media. It's K-Boy-Belly, C-A-K-E-B-O-Y-B-A-L-L-Y. And mine is Life from H23, L-Y-T-E-R-M-H23, man. Appreciate y'all as always, man. Keep tuning in, man. We got more great content coming for y'all this week, man. Peace, beloved.
Follow me. Follow me. Follow me right now. Follow me right now. I need 10,000 followers. Follow me, please. Please.